Welcome to another episode of Conversations with OGs. I'm Meatball.
I'm Barb. I'm Chris.
I'm Joanne.
I'm Tasha.
And today we're going to be talking about who's the prize in the relationship, a woman or a man. Let's start off with you, Tasha. What you think?
I think ultimately the woman is the prize, but I feel like we both are. Because you like me, I like you. So we both the prize.
What you think?
I think if we're going to go by the biblical law, the woman is the prize.
Wow. What about you?
I think it's pretty much balanced on being the prize. I don't think either or is, outweigh the other.
Okay.
I say the woman. I don't believe it's two prizes in a relationship. I think the woman is the prize because the man picks her. But now, living in the society that we live in today, I would say, if I'm basing it upon that it will probably be the man, because nowadays women are choosing the man. Women are choosing who they want to date, what type of person they want in their relationship. I feel like a prize is somebody that you want, like you the one I want to be with, so I'm going to give you my all. So yeah.
Okay, well, absolutely the man is the prize by far. This is not even nothing that I thought that we can talk about, but since it was a subject, I got one question for all y'all women up here. If you are the prize, tell me one thing he win.
He win a good woman.
Sis?
The man wins a good woman. And not all women are good women, but he wins a helpmate. He wins a good woman. He wins a companion. Somebody, a team player. That's not what goes on, but that's what he's supposed to be.
If he chose the right one.
Right.
Okay,
chose the right one.
Because whoever he chooses, he's looking for the qualities that best suit him. So if he needs somebody to be a motivator, if he needs somebody to be good at sex, if he needs somebody to meet him, have whatever qualities he's looking for in a woman is what he wins because he picked her.
Right.
Okay. Well,
but then, men don't choose right.
Once again, a woman, she comes however she's arised, right? Ain't these days trying to mold a woman and build a woman ain't happening. So what you see is what you get. Now, I have 4 women right now on this panel. I'm trying to come to some type of conclusion. If you were prized, you still haven't told me what he won.
How can somebody tell you what you want if y'all dating to get to know each other? You obviously picked this person because...
Well, with me, you want a go-getter, a motivator, a supporter. I'm not going to let you fall, because if you fall, then that means I fall, and I don't look bad for nobody, so I'm not going to never let you look bad. So I'm going to always have your back. If I have to be the provider, I will be the provider. I'm not going to just take from nobody. So to me, you didn't want almost everything that you could possibly look for.
Wow.
Okay. We keep just throwing this motivated stuff out.
Yeah, a lot of men need to be motivated. I'm not talking about all, because you have a lot of men out here that are not go-getters.
That's
They're not
motivating
go-getters. They not go-getter. They don't know you got a lot of men. You got a lot of men that blow through money, so they're not good with money. So I could be the person that come on now.
So you'll be his bank.
I ain't gonna be his bank, but I help him and show him how to do certain things.
So she gonna be putting up money and he don't even know she putting it up.
For herself, right?
No, for them.
That's called stealing.
That's not.
If you give me money to do what I want to do with it, that's not
Now, I'm going to address all y'all individually. Now, you just said you're going to be you're the prize because you would steal from your man.
That ain't what I said.
Well, you say I want to take money and put it away for him, and he's not going to know about it.
No, because she said she'll go get her.
Say you want some bullshit?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, you want some bullshit.
Well, you how you'll say
because she said she a go getter. She's a saver. He's not a saver. So that means she the backbone. When he fall, he done went down to that casino, lost all the money. Oh, baby, I ain't got that
Or
money.
the bag fucked up.
The bag fucked up. She got it. Oh. He could depend on her.
But you got his own money that you took.
But you got
once they
it.
short it goes to man.
Because once he give it to me, regardless if I'm saving it or whatever I'm doing with it. Because women, we are multipliers. So you gave it to me, I stacked it, and you fell short.
That's stealing.
That ain't stealing. Once you give it to me, I can do what I want to do with it.
So basically what you saying the prize that he went with you is, I'm gonna steal your shit. I'm gonna hold on to your shit until you need it, and I will portion it out to you when I feel necessary.
That's not what I'm saying.
Hold on.
He came. Wait a minute. You came into my life. You provided. I multiplied. That's it. Because I'm a stacker.
But
You're
what did
not.
you bring to the table?
The table.
Is you saying the stock market?
I brought
You
the
and
table.
you asked
And
the
I am
table.
a guest at a man's table. I ain't supposed to bring that to the table. I am
So
a
that
guest.
makes, so
You
that makes
built
you
the
the prize,
table.
right?
No, you're not the prize.
Okay.
You're not the
Now,
prize.
what you saying?
Do you feel like that's what the stock market doing with your money? You gonna say they stealing? Because that's your money that you gave invested into the stock
Okay,
market, right?
now, but I never said the stock
supposed
market
to
was the
inve-
prize.
Well, I'm just saying you invested in your woman. She take the money.
So that's what you saying? You saying?
No, I'm just telling you.
Well,
you
I want to
ain't-
make sure I
you
understand
ain't-
what you're
you
saying.
ain't asking the stock. You ain't saying, "Hey, to the stock market."
So
That's stealing.
so when the man
when they give you your money back
when the
off
man
on the
when the man
dividend,
choose you to be his partner, tell me what he's getting.
he's definitely getting a well-rounded grown woman. Okay, that what I would just reiterate on what Barbara was saying. A woman that's gonna help you invest, just anything that you need in your life, be a backbone, a counselor, a teacher, a nurse, and hell, shit, a whore.
Okay.
Okay, so don't look. You look. The problem is and that's probably why you feeling the way you feeling so intense.
Because I don't have a whore.
No,
Because
because
you ain't picked the right one.
Because you didn't pick the right one.
But he builds his own. So see, that's what a mistake comes in. He builds his.
Oh, he'll build a bitch.
He
Yeah, he can
builds his
build.
women
How
up.
that's working out for you?
They are
he
bad. They are bad investors.
But you build them.
Yeah.
But you build them. So you can't say a person is a bad investment ball when you build the type of woman that you like, because you don't like any type of woman. So any woman you meet has the qualities or some qualities that you require.
We
Now,
can't
if
say
she
he don't
turns
like
out to
any
be a
type of
bad-
woman.
I have
like
4 women on this panel, and still no woman have yet
I bring
to tell
value.
me what she
I told
brings
you,
to
I
a
bring
value
value.
to a man
I
that
bring
makes her the
value.
prize.
Because if he got a bag, I got a bag. I
But
bring
it's
value.
still, if he got a bag, you got a bag.
If he ain't got a
You
bag, I
still
got a bag.
feed off his bag.
I'm not
No,
never gonna
not
not have
necessarily.
nothing.
You want to know the
I'm not
value
gonna
that a
never
woman
not have
brings?
nothing. So
What
I been
value?
with.
Please tell me something.
Man,
that
Now you make a baby and you can't.
there you go.
What about when you get old?
That's the
What about when you
Well,
get
her
old?
value drops.
Ooh.
Her value
yours drops
And
too.
yours too, 'cause your
Because
dick
guess
got the
what?
arm.
Right.
Hold on. Let's not get sidetracked. I got 2 questions for you ladies. Okay, we heard y'all discussing
Man's
earlier
value.
that the man is supposed to carry the majority of the weight financially, correct?
No.
Didn't nobody say that.
Did nobody say
maybe,
that?
maybe it was discussed before y'all got here.
Oh,
but We
okay.
was talking about that.
Okay.
And I heard you on the phone as well. It was like real men don't do 50-50, correct?
They don't.
I don't
Okay,
believe
how do you feel about that?
50-50.
I'm just saying.
You said what
But
you
this is
said.
what
I wanna
I'm saying.
ask all the
Okay,
women,
listen.
'cause I got
This
the
is
same
what I'm
question.
saying. A real man, I'm about to sit down and be like, baby, we about to buy this house. I need 50 on that deposit. I need half on that deposit. I need half on the utilities. I need
I don't
half
like
on this.
50-50
We going
either.
half. Real men don't do that.
Okay, that's your standpoint. How do you feel about 50-50?
It depends on what 50-50 is. 50-50 is many levels that people not really ready to break down yet.
Well, let's try it. Entertain us.
Because 50-50 can be like, if she is, it's how y'all choose to be in each other's lives when y'all come together. If she's staying at home and she cooking and cleaning, like she had already said this earlier, okay, then he going to work. You know what I'm saying? But then when I was telling her, y'all lifestyle change, y'all get children in the equation, so y'all lifestyle is becoming more expensive. And what the black community don't do is figure out how to grow more revenue, how to get together and grow more revenue. They cause a strain within a relationship. You so worried about going 50-50. I can show up 10% and you could be 90. I can show up 80 and you could be 40. 70-30. You know what I'm saying? It's just how y'all gonna get to 100.
Okay.
So y'all can be 100 up. The
Okay,
goal
now
is to be 100 up.
Now, how do you feel about 50-50?
I don't
You
feel
don't do
50-50.
Okay.
I don't like
you,
it.
I don't do 50-50 because
Okay, now-
sometimes you might have it, sometimes you don't have it. Sometimes I might have it, sometimes you ain't got it. I'm not gonna look at you no
I think
different
50-50 puts a
because you
strain
don't
on
have
a
it.
relationship
Yeah,
too.
I'm going to tell you this.
Because what happens when she ain't got her half?
absolutely.
See, the point I was trying to make with the 50-50, when y'all say y'all don't want to go 50-50, the burden of the finances is held by the man.
No,
But I'm going to tell you this.
Hold on.
We ain't saying we don't want to go
Hold on.
50-50. But
Y'all
if we
want
going
this-
50-50, I'm doing me, you can do you. You a roommate now.
Listen,
you become a roommate.
Y'all hollering no 50-50.
I'm saying we split everything down the middle.
The burden of the finances is on the man. At the same time, you like your lemon drops. Y'all all like to be entertained. But at the same time, if he's taking the majority of the finances, and then you're cuffing money.
What's the majority of the finances?
That's why I said
y'all keep saying cuffing money. Once you give me some money, it's mine to do what I want to do with it.
I ain't
Let him finish.
When you're 50-50, then if he's short, you short, y'all blessing each other. But if I'm coming in with 70%, you come in with 30, and you cuffing money on top of it. You setting this man up to fail.
Dre, it's called stealing.
You stealing. Hold on, you say this man up to fail. So when you turn around and say, "Oh no, I got my man back," all you doing is providing the money y'all be cuffing all the time.
Stealing.
So it's y'all setting it up.
No, that's called securing the household. Because guess what?
I'm done.
Your ass has been out shooting knives, gambling, and ain't.
Now,
Man
Tasha,
is better when
you have established
Tasha said, I'm
what you want to
household,
do with your man's money. Whoever chooses to deal with you, establish what you want to do with their money.
Don't clean it up now.
I'm just saying.
Okay, let me tell you this. I have been in a relationship where I'm better with money than the man.
But
He
his
have a
money,
gambling
though.
problem.
It's his money.
But I'm saying, like, if he come in and be like, here, babe, here go 500, this, I'm gonna probably stack 2, and I'm gonna spend the 3 on whatever I might need to do. But that's because you gave it to
And
me.
you the prize,
Something's wrong
right?
with that.
Gave it to
And
you
you the
whole.
prize.
Then guess what?
Man,
Guess what?
It's a difference between money you give to somebody to hold and something
Right,
you give to me and
give.
say, here, this yours, do what you please
She
with it.
never
If
said
I
you said
choose
it.
to
That's what I'm
save
saying.
it, it's
She
my
said that. She said
business.
That's what I'm saying. But guess what? I'm the same woman that you're gonna be able to come to and be like, I need 1,000 or 2.
Absolutely.
I done gave you
And I
30.
bet
You
you
should
I
have
can give it to you
All right,
before
I got it.
ass homeboys.
I got it. But guess what? You're gonna get one of these
Listen,
funky ass hoes
I'm glad she
that
brought
ain't
that
gonna
up.
even have it.
She said
they gonna
she
be
would
blue
be there over the homeboy.
Absolutely. If you need something, you're supposed to come to be able to go to your spouse first before you go out on the street.
A man would be a damn fool to believe what she just said. If you believe,
Can we do
That's
some
not
call-ins?
true.
Can we do some
if
call-ins?
you believe that
Absolutely.
a woman is going to hold you down tougher than one of your homeboys,
Absolutely. Meatball, let me ask you this.
No, that don't make him a fool.
Right
because
now-
half of your homeboys, it depends on what
I
type.
can address all y'all one at a time.
It depends on the homeboy. It depends because you got a lot
Can
of
I-
people who sit up and
listen.
say, I'm your homeboy.
To
And
everybody
they
on the
Okay,
Right.
listen. We all
Right
can
now,
agree.
is this
Women,
true?
you left a man at one point. You left a man at one point. You left a man at some point, and you left a man.
Meanwhile,
Your homeboy never.
I got a
leave.
real question.
Fuck,
I got a real
your
question.
homeboy
I got a real
always
question.
turn on you in the
I got a real question for
I
y'all.
disagree too.
Right now, are women taking care of men more than men taking care of women? Right now.
If I like you, I
Who
don't
taking
take
care of
that.
everything more right now?
Due to the economy, women are, far as if you look at the stats, they are buying homes
Women-
and they buying cars.
Okay, wait a minute.
They spending more money than men.
So, why would you not feel good about giving me no money? Because see, a lot of things too, when you got a strong woman, a lot of men that be with women that are good, like hustlers, providers, they be intimidated, they be in competition with them type of women. And they don't want to see them women come up. Like they don't want
But
to
you
help them
still
women.
talking about coming up off his shit.
I'm not talking
You
about
ain't sit up here. I gave you
No,
every
it be a lot of
opportunity,
men
Tasha.
that be-
You didn't say one time, I'm going to get out here, I'm going to be selling t-shirts.
I got my shit, I got my
Well,
job,
I'm just
I'm
saying-
making my money.
What I'm just saying, though, I gave you every opportunity
But I think what Tasha
to
is
see.
saying, basically-
Hold on, Tasha is a grown woman. She can speak for herself.
Baby, I'm a little buzzing, but I might
Well,
you taking our
what I'm
words and
saying.
twisting
Right, he
them.
twisted my
He
shit.
twisted them,
one
Tasha.
time said, well, you know what? I'm going to take our money and put it together and turn our money into something. You always said his money.
But once he give it to you, it's yours. Once he
I'm
give it
with
to you, once he put it in your hand, it's yours to do what you please to do it. Now, if you please to
So
save
meanwhile,
it
you
or
ain't never
blow
gave
it,
no
that's
woman
your
like
business.
Here go $500, go get your hair and
I
nails
bought
done.
women cars. I paid tuitions. I done put women through college. What I ain't done it all.
So by you having a woman like that,
She was a bad investment.
She was a bad investment.
But
I wish
she
I
was an
never done it.
investment that you made. See, that's what I don't understand. with you. That's why.
Hold on.
It didn't turn out the way you wanted it to turn out, so that made it a bad
It's
investment.
a bad investment because she didn't pay off.
No,
it's like
bad
it's like a
investment.
slot machine.
It didn't turn
I
out.
fed her quarters and I never hit the jacket.
But why would you
So that's a bad
Why would you
investment.
continue speeding her fucking quarters in?
I ain't speaking it no more.
But she ain't got a house or a car or a college tuition, so she played you basically. She won.
Well, if you
You
want,
a Jangler.
oh, I'm a Jangler
Yeah,
now.
you was a Jangler. She done run off for you. She done got a college education, a house, and now she Jangler on another nigga for what you invested in. You done made her better for the next man, so you lost. She won.
I just said she was a bad investment.
But you
But
did.
you was
So
a
why
bad
did you
investment
keep
for you.
investing?
Now, this is my opinion. I believe most women are bad investments.
Okay.
Because you'll never get out of a woman what you put into her.
That's
You're
a
going
lie.
you're going to get
He said most, not all.
You're going to
Most.
get a headache, you're going to get attitude, you're going to get
Is that a woman in your age range? Because sometimes
I think it doesn't matter.
No, because I'm saying older men like younger
think-
women,
I
they get
think-
some results
I
from
think-
younger women.
They like
not
younger women
grown
so they
women.
can
They don't get that result from a grown
from their
woman.
mother.
But I'm saying,
disagree.
y'all don't go
My
get
mother
a
learned from their mother.
y'all don't go get a woman that's already established and grown on her shit. Y'all go get these young needy bitches.
What can you
The
find
ones that you
established
talking
women at?
the one hell here.
I'm asking you
It's
though.
RNs,
What can
it's
you-
LPNs.
What can you find them at?
It's women. Shit, you gotta go
You gotta
outside
get
the
sick.
box. You
You
gotta
gotta
go
go to the
outside.
hospital.
You probably gotta go to Rochester, Troy. You
But
ain't
you don't have to do
I'm
that.
just
You don't have
saying.
to go
Where
all
can
out
you
your
find them women
neighborhood.
at?
You can
Sometimes
find
you
them
do.
anywhere.
No,
No,
sometimes
no,
you do.
Nobody know.
The one you ain't attracted
You
to.
gotta go out your race.
The one
There
you
you
know,
go.
the
Now-
one you not attracted to, them be the ones. The
Yeah,
ones that you
yeah,
not
yeah.
attracted to.
That's right, sister.
You don't
That's
have
The
no
right.
one you not attracted to, them be the ones.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
you saying
The one that you gon' dog,
But you
them
saying
be
a
the
man
ones.
has to lower his
I ain't
standards
say you had to lower your standards.
just to get
I ain't say you had to lower
a
your
decent
standards.
woman?
I didn't say you
You
had to
say the
lower
one
your
he
standards.
don't want.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what
That ain't lowering your
would a
standards.
woman he don't want look like? You have no idea.
Like a hip hop.
What would a woman that he don't want look like?
What is your words?
Your type, the type
Yeah.
that you,
The type that you don't want?
Right.
What do you think my type is?
I don't know.
You want somebody that's gonna do what Meatball say, when Meatball say it, and how Meatball want it done. That's what you want.
I will have that.
That's why you. That's why
I
you
will.
think it.
I don't settle. See, let me say, when it comes to me, I wouldn't settle
So-
for the bullshit
So I
that
have
I'm
a
hearing
question.
today. I wouldn't settle
So
for that
in a
shit.
relationship, you consider yourself to be the prize.
I am most definitely.
Okay, and when you okay, so when you
No, they ain't
well,
always
I
not.
just want to know. Let him
What's
explain
going
this
on?
because I haven't heard him tell me
Right.
why
Because
he
y'all
is the
damn.
prize.
Okay, hold on. Now,
I haven't heard him say that.
What make you the prize?
Okay, there you go. If you ask $1 million question, you get $1 million answer.
Ooh, let's get it. Let's
Okay,
get it.
now,
$1 million.
now
Come
let
on,
him
come
get it.
on, come on.
Count it up.
What make me the prize? First of all, I am your protector. For
Okay.
one. For second, I am your provider. For two, I don't need no woman stealing my shit and holding my shit for me and giving me back my shit when I need it. I'm going to provide for you. You sit back. Now, what you will do, you will carry your own weight. I believe a woman should carry her own weight. For instance, if you move into my house that's paid for, you will pay all the utilities. I would still maintain the insurance on my house because it's mine, and I would pay the taxes on my house because it's mine. But I already got what it's supposed to look
But
like.
didn't I say that earlier?
The infrastructure.
I said I'll pay the
Okay,
utilities.
yes,
she did.
I don't
The
believe. I don't
food,
believe.
clean.
I don't believe a woman
But
should
we
be
gonna
able to
have
tell
it.
a man no to sex. If the sex is available, you fucking. You sucking. That's what I feel. I think a
That's
man
true.
should. I
You
think
gotta
a
drain
man
'em.
should be able to
You gonna
eat.
go out here and get
A man should be able to eat what he want
Yeah.
when he want. I think a man should be able to have sex with his woman when
he
even
want.
if she's mad.
Yeah.
If you mad, you still gotta fuck. That's what I believe. That's what
Is that a
my.
girlfriend or a wife?
It doesn't matter. It's the same thing.
It do matter.
What's the difference? You gonna still have a baby for him. You still go cook. You go clean. You gonna do everything a wife
But
gonna do.
y'all in the house together as a girlfriend, boyfriend. That's what I'm saying. Y'all in the
What
house.
difference does it make? You do. You still gonna do the same thing.
We in two different households. I'm in my own house. You in your own house. I'm paying my bills. You paying yours. I don't know. It's a little
You,
different.
this what you're gonna do.
It's a little
If a man stayed on the east side, you stayed on the west side. You still gonna have a baby for him. You still go fuck. You still go suck. You still go cook. You still go clean. So what would you do different for your boyfriend? You would do for your husband?
I just told you that in the car.
Nothing. You're gonna do the same exact thing. So why would he even marry you? Okay. And for you, You was talking about
Another one.
yeah. You was talking.
man
You was
crazy as
talking
hell.
about. Well, I let her talk. I heard everything everybody
He's
said.
screaming. Now let him finish.
What you said was the value that a man has. You can match pretty much. You can match a man value, right? Okay. A man would have to settle for a woman that he want if he truly want to be happy. That's how you feel, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, what when a man settle, what do that look like to you?
When he settles?
When he's settling for
If
something
I have
he
all the
really want.
qualifications that he wants or he's looking for, then that's not settling.
Okay, so what do a woman that he's settling for look like?
Somebody he really don't want.
Like,
So then, if he's settling for something he really doesn't want or have any intentions on being
He like what's
loyal
on the
to,
outside.
then he like options. He gonna keep those options open at all.
oh, so
for
you
all
pretty
times.
he would settle for a basic female.
Yeah, he gonna settle for a basic
What's
female, but then the
basic?
one he
What's
go out in the
basic?
street and fast.
Okay, basic.
Everybody's basic.
No, they're not. No, they're not. You know
What's basic?
I finna
Right,
break
what's
it down.
basic to you?
You know, like a car with that roll down window.
That's basic.
That's basic.
Standard.
No,
no
you ain't
power,
like the standard
no
car.
power
You
lines.
ain't got no
Right,
panorama,
That's
no
right.
HD lights and
That's
all
right.
that.
It don't have
Okay.
bells and whistles.
Bells and whistles,
What
okay.
men want
Bells
is
and
the
whistles.
loaded model.
That ain't true.
Okay, so can I ask you something?
That ain't true.
Yes, please.
What is a loaded model car to you right now today in 2025?
Far as
Me?
woman wise.
Right.
First of all, I'm going to start off with, of course, her appearance because that's what attracts men to
Describe it.
women. I prefer.
Color,
What-
size, hair, everything.
That's right. I prefer.
Profession, everything.
I prefer brown skin, natural hair, no makeup, under 5'8", weight. I don't want her to be over 180. That's the size of a running back on the NFL team. Oh my God! Yeah, you got some big chicks out here that's bad, but they look like they should be playing for an NBA team. So
Not necessarily.
the average running back for an NFL team, he weighed 200 pounds.
I weigh 200, but keep going.
I weigh 240.
That's my point. You should be. Okay. But that's big for a woman.
Nah.
Yeah, I couldn't even pick you up.
But you
So you
size.
want so you want a woman that he can pick up. You know
I want a
what I'm
woman that I can enjoy myself with. I'm
I have a question.
165 pounds, and I don't want sex to be a workout.
Finish describing this woman because
Okay.
we about to shout this
And I
man
want,
out.
and I want her to be okay. I want her to be educated.
Okay.
Preferably with a bachelor's degree. At
In
least.
what? Life.
Bullshit.
So she could go get an education. It ain't nothing but a piece of paper if she can't apply them skills to get bread for real. You know that.
Okay.
You from the streets. You
Okay,
know
so
that.
if you went to school and got you a degree, you gonna tell me you ain't gonna apply
I
yourself?
got one.
Okay, so do you apply yourself to work?
Yeah, but still-
So who wouldn't do that?
But I'm just telling you, a lot of that stuff don't even matter without
Right.
no life skills. People go to school every day and don't have no damn
What if she
education.
an Instagram influencer?
Oh my
Okay,
God.
that's not what I pursue.
Okay.
My choice is I want a woman that's educated.
Okay.
I want a woman that's able to articulate.
Herself.
That's right.
In different settings.
She's able to be firm, but at the same time, she's understanding.
Okay.
This is how my outlook of a relationship is. I'm going to always have the final say in my relationship, but I am open to compromise. You can persuade me if you say something that makes some sense. I would probably go with you. But see, men are always the bad guy in relationships because we got to make the final call. Somebody got to say no. Somebody got to say, okay, we'll try it or we won't try it.
How many times did Drake come with the U-Haul?
Drake came with you probably about 3 times, Drake.
Come on for me, not for you.
Oh, never mind.
No, I'm talking about how many times Drake said he came with the U-Haul.
No, he came to hook you up.
I came with the U-Haul.
You came with the U-Haul. How many times?
Probably about 3 times.
What's the you?
Dre have
Dre
a zero tolerance for bullshit, which he should because
should.
Dre is the prize.
That's why I asked
If
the
a
question.
woman is not delivering to his standards, He's supposed to get the fuck on because if he beat her up, he going to jail.
Well, I mean, y'all right.
Why
You
you
is the
why-
prize of your life.
Yeah,
You are.
but not in a relationship.
But not in a
Nicole.
relationship.
Okay.
Can you
the
carry your
prize of
baby?
your life.
Can you carry your
Well,
baby?
you know what? That's what make a woman valuable to a man.
And that's what make her the prize.
That's
No.
not that don't
No,
make
that's
her
not
valuable.
what make a
Whoever
woman a
lead with that,
prize.
whoever carrying that financial weight is the prize.
It's the prize.
Y'all a damn
But they
lie.
both can be
Well, you know what? I'm
carried.
gonna
They
tell
both
you.
can have
I'm
love.
gonna tell you this. We can argue two things. I can tell you it's nothing more important than money. First thing a woman to say is love. But I'm gonna sit up here and
Barb ain't gonna tell you that. And I don't know what
But Barb, you different.
Hey, I'm not
Be
gonna
in
say
love
that
and ain't got
either.
no money.
I don't
Hey.
know. Well, but you do have a lot of
But
money.
I can go get my own money at the same.
You can't be broke and happy, so
Yeah.
you gotta get mad
Love
rich.
don't pay rent like gas.
Absolutely. It
Well,
don't matter.
how money works. The most important thing in life
But we
is
can
not
talk
money.
that.
The
It's
most
not.
important thing in life is memories.
Yeah.
It just so happened you need
That's just
money
how
to
we
make
were.
it.
That's how we
Okay.
were taught. Well, that's how we were taught growing up. I know I was. That money was like one of the main things that you had to have in life to make it. Money was it. It wasn't no love. It wasn't. It was money. You know, you grew up. Everybody always was out there trying to get a bag.
Nobody had no money.
But I
So
got-
we took penitentiary chances every single day to make some money.
But now I got a question for you. So my question for you is that you're the prize in the relationship, and you invested in a lot of females. So clearly, you haven't found anyone compatible to you yet.
Because he be on a build
But my thing is this: you said something that is usually what women usually do. You kept feeding her like a ATM machine or a coin machine, or a slot machine. You kept feeding and feeding and feeding. But why? Because it didn't take much for you to see she wasn't investable.
Oh.
And then let me ask the second question. And the second question is that you created her because you just picked out the type of woman that you like. So you build this woman.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't take you a college education to find out she not the one for you.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what I'm saying.
So
Now-
why would you keep
Now to address
investing?
what you said
I'm
was
curious. Because women do it all the time.
first of that when a man look at a woman, he knows, okay, I like her. Or you know if he don't like her, or he just want to fuck her, but he likes her. Now when he talk to her, he gonna say, okay, I would like to get to know her. Now when a woman is making sense to a man, any man will invest into a woman as what's coming out of her mouth is making sense. So now if a woman's saying, you know what, I like you, we agree, we like each other, this is what the course she on. If she's on this course and I can help her, I will help her as her man. That's just how it works. So you know, if she's going to school, she need help with books, she need help paying for classes. It's nothing. It's
Well, that's
nothing
why
to
they got
a man.
financial aid. I'm
Well,
not
you know what
paying for
financial
that.
aid
He
only covers so
basically,
much.
Barbara, he basically just admitted to being manipulated. His
Okay.
ego getting stroked. You just saying you a sucker. What's going on with that?
Okay, well, you know what? If I'm a sucker, hold on. If I'm a sucker by helping a woman in need,
No.
how do you think most of these women even get by?
But because you let somebody basically told you the grass was greener and you kept watering it. When
What's
that
on the
shit-
other side?
Nigga, turf was up under it.
But it wouldn't
You
even so much
just can't
be
play.
just for him either. That would go both ways in relationships because women do it too.
I know.
Men sucker stroke us all the time and we believe. But I think the key thing is when you're getting into something and we think as people we can change people or I'm going to invest in you and I'm going to get you on my level somehow.
But sometimes
I'm going to make
people,
you
I have always dated women younger than me. And sometimes they simply grow up. If a man 30 years old messing around with a 20-year-old, yeah, she's going to sit up here and do everything you say. But one day she's going to grow up and say, well, you know what? I want to do something different.
But the
And she's going to
question
challenge you.
is how long does it take an individual
A
to
woman's
grow up?
age does not make her grown. In my opinion,
That's true.
age don't make her grown. It's how a woman cares herself.
But it seemed like people pretending to be one way to get what they want out of you, and then
But
when they
everybody
call
do that.
yeah,
Well,
not every
all women do that.
Not all women do that. Is you
Most.
sitting up? Yeah, most women do that. But I'm just saying
So-
though, like
So do y'all think a person that's broken, unhappy, and unsatisfied can bring value and be the prize in a relationship?
no.
No.
So you think a person has to be more? So what makes? Well,
That's
that's
not
not true.
self-sufficient and more
Because-
Well, why can't a broken person be
Right, because if you
self-sufficient?
broken, that means that you You done been
require
through
more.
some shit. Yeah, you done been through some shit.
You require a lot of understanding.
What do
You
you do
require
with
a lot of
something? What you do with
understanding.
something that's broken?
A lot
If something that's broken in your house,
Yeah.
what you do with it?
You fix it.
You fix it.
You throw it in the garbage.
What are some misconceptions men have about what women want or need in a relationship?
Stealing for one.
Well, you know what? See, that's
It's a theft. It's a burglary when you take a nigga money and put it up and then come back and say, "Hey, babe, I got the bill."
Yeah, and you know, I'm gonna just hit it head on. Sex. I think women feel when they upset or in their feelings about something. Now, at this point, they don't have to do what they supposed to do in a relationship sexually.
That's only when you cheat.
Why do men want to fuck when you mad?
That's a mental disorder.
So we can take it out.
It is. No, that's a mental disorder.
I ain't never had nobody
That's a
take it
mental
out on me.
disorder.
I just
Look it
want to
up.
know the answer.
That's a mental disorder.
So you just go giving this a nigga some type of diagnostic.
It is.
What is it called?
It's a mental disorder.
What's it called?
It is
Some
a mental
shit you just
disorder.
made up.
No, I didn't just make it up.
Some shit
I'm
I just made
serious.
up.
I disagree.
I'm serious.
Okay, wait.
If you done acted up, I wanna beat that motherfucker up, talk shit to you, bitch. You better not, you know what I mean? That type of shit. It's kind of like dog walking you a little bit. And if I'm rough with you, I'm gonna be extra rough with you. If I smack your ass, I'm gonna smack it hard. I might choke you a little bit.
Like a
little bit of
punishment.
everything.
I'm gonna call you Dre Nash.
But then some people might like that, so they not gonna take it as that.
Well, what I'm
As a
saying is,
punishment.
a man still has to be a man.
Me
At
one.
the end of the day,
My question
if
is,
he-
what
if he's
is she mad at? What is she mad at?
Well, it could be. It don't matter to me.
What if you
Okay,
cheated?
if I cheated on you and we agreed to work things out,
You can't
you
bring
have
that
to
shit
get
up no
over
more.
it.
Yeah,
You
bring
can't
that
sit
shit
up here
no
and
more.
keep bringing it up.
Yeah,
again
you can't bring
or
that
keep
shit up.
saying-
But what if y'all never sat down? It's just been like
Well,
tension.
that's not a relationship.
Okay, now the
you talking about something
piggyback
different.
question on that because of what he said. So y'all saying he's saying taking away sex is one of the things that you shouldn't do. So then how would we as both genders deal with moving away from the blame towards mutual understanding? So you said cheating. So he cheated on you. So due to the fact he cheated on you, say, okay, I don't want to have sex with you no more. So
Not at this moment.
Not at that moment.
You need to
But
go
you're
get
not-
tested,
my
nigga.
thing is that you're not gonna have the sex forever, basically.
Go
So
get
then how
tested.
so how do you get to a mutual understanding where y'all get past him cheating?
Conversation.
Therapy.
And you can't keep bringing the same shit up over and over and over again.
No.
If y'all choose to stay with each other after the cheating, then
Now if it seems like a disagreement,
I'm
then
guilty
yeah,
of that.
and I'm mad, yeah, we can have sex.
But I'm only guilty
But if
of
you
that 'cause you
cheated,
cheating again.
if I caught your ass cheating,
you made it a
I don't
habit.
know. We might break up because I'm gonna be mad forever.
Yeah.
I'm
If you
be
make it
mad
a habit.
Okay, but see,
Slip
now-
up is different, but a habit.
This is
that's
what
not.
man forever look like. A man will say, okay, if you caught him, he admitted to it. Y'all have a conversation.
But
now
you know
you
what?
want to say, well, you know what? This is something that I can't get past. He's going to say, well, you know what, baby? Well, at this point, I guess you go your way, I go my way. So it ain't no.
But let me tell you this. I'm grown enough. I'm at this point. My man can come to me and say, I want to fuck something else.
Yeah, I'm grown.
Okay, and what you-
I'm grown enough. Well, let me see what you look like.
No,
I'm with that one.
I'm gonna be like
I'm
grown and fuck
just being
somebody else
serious.
too. I'll let you go and
I
do
mean,
what you gonna
shit.
do, but like,
We
Don't-
might can do
Okay,
it
now
together.
hold on,
Don't
ladies.
think
When
that
you
you about to
open up
come
the
back
door to
and-
You gotta be able to maintain
no,
that.
you
no,
saying
but
that.
a lot of women make a mistake and they say that, and this is what I'm saying. You
And they
open
can't
up
handle
the
it.
door and you say, "Oh yeah, go ahead and play with her. Go ahead, she look okay. She can mess with." Now, what happens when he start liking the toy?
No,
he
right.
playing with her too
Or
much.
say the bitch
What
start
happens-
playing with both
What
of
happens
y'all.
when he start banging her without condoms? What you see? You not
He
setting
hitting
no
her
boundaries.
better than he
You
hit
What
know
you.
happens when
I'ma
he
tell you.
invested in her and stopped investing in you? You can't get mad
I'm
because you
gonna-
allowed them to do it. That's
Because
called
I'm
open
now I'm
relationship.
mentally strong and I'm healed from all my past situations. That I understand.
believe that?
I understand
Tasha.
that you're not really into me like that. So I'm gonna let you do you.
No, Tasha, he
and
could
we
have
gonna
been into
fade
you,
off.
but you allowed him to get into
No,
somebody
that's
else.
what
I just like honesty though. I just like honesty. I'm
I'd
not
rather have the
pointing out
choice. I would
that
rather
I'm
have
good
a choice.
enough.
You want to have a
question for you,
choice.
Tasha.
Exactly.
You gotta have
I
a
got a
choice.
question
I
for
like
you.
choices.
Now,
think
let's
I'm
say you
open
went to
to
this
that.
man. He's potential marriage material, right?
I think that's playing.
He
with
tell
fire.
you, dang, you know what, baby? you know what? It's something that I want to knock off. You know, I'm seeing her at the club. You say, okay, let
gonna knock her off
let me
together?
put eyes on her. Y'all go to the club.
This how you living
Hold on.
like that.
Hold on. I'm finna tell you how fucked up y'all really thinking is. I'm finna break it down. Now, you go put eyes on this woman at the club. You say, okay, it's a go. He set it up that y'all go to the room. Y'all do y'all threesome.
I ain't talking about no threesome. Go do what you do.
Oh, you
So you
saying
allowing
separately.
him- but when
so
you-
you giving him a hard pass.
Basically.
You sitting watch.
Okay.
So you don't consider yourself
Okay,
as
wait a
the prize
minute. I wanna
then.
make sure I
don't see how you
understand.
I'm
get-
not saying that I don't consider myself at the prize, but I'm at a point I'm healed enough to.
So,
if
Tasha,
this
I
is
got
what
a
you want to
question.
do,
So why would your man even cheat on you if you
Yeah,
giving
I
him
ain't
the
fucking
okay
with none of
to
that.
go and fuck?
maybe
another
we've been
chick?
together for 5 years. He might be burnt out a little bit, or maybe I'm just spent 3-4 years. I don't know.
My question to you is this: how can
I
you
need you to
I'm gonna tell
understand?
you, I feel like this. All men cheat. I don't give a fuck. All niggas cheat. They be tired of fucking one pussy. And that's just
you
that.
okay with that?
No, I'm not okay with it, but it's just the reality of it.
Just being real.
I'm just being real. Like, you just gotta look at it for what it is.
So what if I told you all men don't cheat?
Let me tell you, they do all cheat. And you know,
So that's embedded into your
They
head.
all men cheat. All men cheat.
Tell them why you.
All
Tell
fucking
them why you
black,
feel like all
all-
men cheat.
Cause I just feel like it. Cause I know men.
With no reasoning behind it.
She got.
I'm
the
gonna tell you.
reasons,
I'm gonna
though.
tell you the reason why I feel like all men cheat, because niggas get tired of fucking the same bitch. It's too many women.
Why do you
It's
feel
too
men
many
get
beautiful
tired?
women. I'm sorry. It's too many beautiful women, and a lot of black men are in jail. So I mean, a lot of it's more. It's 20
It's
women.
20 to 1.
It's 20 to 1 when it
It's
comes to
actually
women.
100.
It's more than
Well,
that
it's
now.
150. It's a limitation on real black men. Flat out. To women, we only got option of 4 men to us. Y'all got 25 women.
So you telling me? I want to make sure I understand what you're saying. So you telling me when you meet a man and y'all decide to be in a relationship, you already know this nigga finna cheat on you.
I ain't gonna say I already know. But I'm saying,
What you said
She's
within 5
prepared
years.
for it.
I'm
if it
prepared
happens.
for it.
She said within 5 years he gonna want some more pussy, right?
Not to all, because I feel like all men cheat. I just seen it in every relationship.
So when he gets some more pussy, what do y'all relationship look like after that?
She better get the fuck far away from me.
I don't
She
know.
said she gave him a
Because
hard
guess
pass.
what?
I ain't no
Guess what,
Sharon.
me boy? Because I'm not no Sharon either, but you have to look at reality.
But what's the
I
reality
know,
of
I
it?
agree
What's
with
the
you.
reality?
Let me tell you the reality
I
of
agree
it.
with you
When it
in this
comes to me, I don't know about nobody else. I don't know. Bitch, I like men too. The fuck?
So you speaking because you said you
we can have an open relationship, motherfucker, because I'm tired of your ass
I
too,
don't know
nigga.
the reason why.
So you
That's what I
said,
said,
wait a minute.
We gonna be open
so
the door
you
together.
telling me
That's our open
you are a
relationship.
cheater?
I'm not a cheater.
So what do you say? You
Okay, okay.
We gonna cheat
I'm not
together.
a cheater. If I really like you
We
and I
gonna
want to
cheat
be
together.
with you,
So I got a
then
question.
I'll
cheat
work
together.
on
I got a
my
question too.
habit.
Go ahead. Well, my question was this.
I'll work on myself.
this
But what
is
I'm
a
saying
good
is, I
question
know
compared
all
to-
men cheat. They do. I'm
Okay.
sorry. It's am I lying, Dre?
All
Yeah,
men.
yeah, you lying.
Me, all men
Men
don't cheat.
I don't know about nobody else, but I don't cheat.
Hey, Dre,
let me ask this
Dre, hold on, bro. You know what's sad about this, Dre? And it's actually heartbreaking that a woman really believe a man would accept her knowing
That she cheated.
that she just have urges for multiple penises going up in her.
no,
You know
That's the
what?
question I want to ask.
I don't understand.
Women do. I'm gonna keep it G with y'all.
I'm
Women
telling
do
you, though.
have the urge to fuck around, but
Okay.
they don't.
I got a
We
question.
second.
They do.
That women have the urge
They
to fuck
do
around.
mess around. I think women
crazy,
are
man.
better.
Do you
better
know the
cheaters
percentage?
than
Joanne, am I lying?
30% of the
I'ma
kids
know,
that's
I'm
running
about to
around
start
calling
talking
me and
over
daddy is not even a freaking daddy. It's because of this way of thinking.
Okay, let Dre answer.
A man would impregnate you, and you would tell the nigga you been fucking with because you been fucking with him for 5 years. He the daddy. When you know what you did.
I wouldn't do no shit like that.
Of course.
I'm a G.
Okay.
I'm gonna
That's
keep
a
it
quick question,
funky.
y'all.
Wait, let Dre.
Since y'all have urges to be with other men and you think all men cheat, so you pretty much would do like that swinger shit. Y'all just go in one room and go.
I ain't fucking
No, we're
around.
not swinging.
No.
I'm just about to
So
speak.
y'all got limitations.
let
too.
Joanne-
Listen, I'm about to speak right now.
We
my
be loyal. We do
Y'all you
be.
about to be swinging and doing all this other shit you talking about.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
No.
My partner gonna be my best friend. he gonna be my dog, and that's just how I
When
want.
he found out you want some more penis.
Joanne want to say something. Go ahead, Joanne.
Shit, if he wanna fuck somebody else, then yeah,
So
that's
what
what's
kind of
going.
relationship
Tasha,
that
people,
called?
y'all don't
You
let
have a
somebody else
swinger
say
relationship.
I don't got a swinger relationship. I don't.
You
I don't
want
think
one.
that.
You
I
want a-
really don't.
You know, every couple years you want some new
See how your
penis.
friend looking at you like that?
Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy.
She know.
I see why the world is crazy now. You got.
I'm just saying.
You got some
This
homegirls
the
too, though.
first I'm hearing her say now. Some of the stuff she said, it's the first I'm hearing this because
And I know you are
I
very
don't want no
disappointed.
swinger relationship.
Do you agree with any of that?
She can't say
I
nothing.
can't
She been
even
trying to
get no
talk for the
words
last
out.
15
Yeah,
I
minutes.
think we've been suppressed and we tired of men cheating.
oh,
So you become the man. You the new man.
I mean, because
So you
niggas
degrading
is
yourself.
bitches nowadays.
So you degrading yourself.
No,
I
sometimes.
ain't degrading myself. I'm living life, and niggas like hoes anyway. Let's
They
keep
do
that
prefer
G.
a hoe. They do prefer a
Let's
hoe.
keep that G.
But
bro.
if you're in a relationship, you supposed to be your man's whole
I'm
whore,
definitely
trick,
a whore.
bitch, whatever he wants you to be.
You say you
that's
what?
what you supposed
And
to
sometimes that's not good enough. You know why?
That's what you.
Because
that's
it's
what you
20
supposed to be.
bitches to that one nigga, and guess what? He looking at that next cute face. You're brown skin, she light skin with a fat ass and slim waist. You're brown skin, however you look, thick, whatever. But guess what? He looking at the other bitch. It's too many bad, pretty
She
girls
got too many
out here.
choices.
Exactly. That's just all I'm
But
saying.
that don't matter if a nigga
But when a
ain't got no
man
money.
love you and he's
He's not
into
gonna
you,
cheat.
he ain't got to ask for another woman.
And that's true.
I disagree.
And,
But you don't
and
believe
if-
that.
I do believe that.
And I disagree.
I do.
I ain't gonna say that. I
All
don't
men,
know.
look, we
everybody look.
When I say
Joy, do
ask
all men
for,
cheat?
that
No.
mean he would not.
No,
I
I'm
know
saying
men that
we
would
zoom
not
in
cross
on
that
that.
line. He would not cross
I
that
think
line.
all men cheat.
If he see an attractive woman, yes, he
I'm
would
not
look.
gonna lie.
But he ain't
All
finna
men
touch
cheat.
her.
I don't give a fuck.
That's crazy.
I disagree,
I'm telling you,
but,
I know people that have been with their wives for 20 years. On down the line, you're old as hell. You done got 4, 5 bitches. You're
She
tricking
might
off
not
back
wanna-
pay.
She might not want to fuck.
I was
no more.
thinking that same thing.
I'm telling you,
listen.
all men cheat.
I've been.
I ain't never met a man that ain't cheated. I swear to God on my
Do you
life.
cheat?
No.
No, that's good.
He-
I don't have meaningless sex.
That's
Not
what's
no
up.
more. He's changed.
That's right.
It's been a
You
constant
changed?
change.
Yeah,
You're
good
changed
change.
man. That's
I
great.
don't want to have
You had to
meaningless
grow
sex
up
because I don't see the
but that
purpose.
was
It was part of
it
my
was
growth.
it was.
But
exactly.
I don't see the purpose.
You
of it.
know why? Because you got older. But when you was in your 30s and 20s, nigga, you was
Yes, I was the
there.
biggest cheater. But you said all men.
You was a jangling.
I'm 49 years old. I made a conscious decision.
Ugh. You get to the 50 and you want a hospice wife.
That's all. That's all. When they get old,
She said a hospice.
yeah, that's right. When they
I don't,
get
even know
older,
I don't even know what she's talking
that
about.
mean at home.
I don't fuck with older women.
No, you the older guy and you want to get.
But I'm the prize.
right.
But now you gotta
that
take
work?
blue pills and little extras
don't
to
need-
get it up.
If I take
not
a blue,
the prize
if
no
I
more.
take a blue pill, that means I'm not attracted to you, and I
Absolutely.
gotta force
Absolutely.
myself
To fuck-
to have
to have
intercourse
sex.
with you.
Yes.
Now, if you was bad,
You wouldn't even
you
know.
just stand in front of me and. That's what y'all not understanding.
I understand that.
Yeah. So if men need all this,
just
something
don't
that's
say
with
that.
you, it's you.
I
the
don't want to try to
problem.
get me misconstrued, but I just
So
feel
why
like
do you stay with a
all men
female and
cheat.
she not doing that
I
for
wouldn't.
you?
Have. I wouldn't.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And Dre, you know that.
So you said no, I don't know that at all.
You know I can cheat.
But listen, so you telling me
If you're not sexually fulfilled, you are in the relationship.
I'm telling you, I don't take no supplements to enhance my
Absolutely.
sexual
okay, I
ability.
understand that.
I said, so
But
if-
even if your girl don't turn you on, you gotta think after so long.
If my girl
she
don't
get
turn me
naked, the dick ain't
on,
gonna
she
get
won't
hard
be
all the
my
time.
girl.
Absolutely.
Oh, man,
You know
that's
what?
crazy, bro.
Listen, Dre. I can me and my girl get into an argument, and if we's about to have sex, she turns me the fuck off. I need for her to go.
Yeah.
She got to go home.
Cause I got.
I don't need you in my. Yeah, I don't need you in my presence.
Sometimes that be that best sex. She make it.
See,
up,
I can't.
Just pop it in her
See,
mouth.
Dre, I can't do that. See, my mental is different. If a woman turns me off by her behavior, things coming out of her mouth, I need her to go home. That's what I need.
Yeah.
What if
I'm
her
that
home
type
is
of
with
nigga.
you?
Okay, now we have
Go
to go.
downstairs?
We have to go to different wings of the house.
Okay. Women
I'm
can
definitely
get
gonna
women
rinse it
can
out.
get reckless with their mouth and be
I
talking to
100%
niggas like Like a whole
And that's
other
what we
nigga.
said.
Nigga
And-
look like,
and-
bitch, you think you a
like,
nigga? You
yeah.
talking about like
And
a
bust in the jaw.
Yeah,
I
like,
get
man.
that.
And I got sons, like, man, that shit
I don't
ain't
think
cool.
women should challenge men.
No,
I don't
you
think
shouldn't. I
you
don't
should
think
egg
you
a
should,
man
y'all.
on. If y'all having a disagreement, remember I told you the men
can't-
run the relationship. Okay, baby, that's enough. Things is getting out of hand. Now, if she keep going, what you think gonna happen? Well, it's
Just vice versa. If
it's-
you gotta disrespect your man to get a fucking point across, then you need some self-development. And I feel like when you get a certain age, I don't give a fuck about your trauma, how you was raised, where you was from. At the end of the day, you keep on doing the shit you doing because that's your fucking character. Man or woman. I don't care. Point blank. Yes, it's a
taught behavior. You're not willing to change
I'm
it.
so
Also.
tired of
It ain't my
motherfuckers and
responsibility.
they
That's what I'm
do
saying. It's not your responsibility to
Yeah.
change it, but they have to be willing to change it. If they're not willing to change it, then hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Well,
Yeah.
see, it goes back to like you was talking before. Like when I was telling you that I have invested in women in the past, it's because that's my type. This is a woman
You
that
like
I see.
investing.
This is
He
the
like
type of
being
women
needed.
I do like that.
Yes.
So that's
You like being needed.
so look. Once you identify that he likes to be needed in a
Then you
relationship,
gotta you gotta always be a needy bitch then?
no, he need to go find a
See, you
woman
don't
that's
understand.
Yeah, I do.
No, you
He
don't.
go- he need
you
to-
so far
Because
gone.
you want somebody that's gonna need you all the time.
What do
No,
what do a
that's
needy chick
that's
look like?
any man. They need to feel needed in a
Yeah.
relationship.
A man's supposed to feel needed.
You're supposed to feel needed, but
But
you
what-
also have to be man enough to understand that maybe she don't need me all the time.
I never
or
said
he
that.
need to be man enough to
I'm
understand
talking
where
about
he can.
school. I sent chicks to college
But me more, you really
to better her for me. I was thinking
Bro,
You
no.
sent her to college to better her for you,
Robert,
but
tell
you
him he
better
was build
her
a
for the
bum.
next.
I'm listening to
Build
y'all.
a
You
bum,
gotta
daddy.
answer my question.
Because
Hey,
once
tell
you
your brother
better
start
her,
a
once
school.
you bettered her, she didn't like you no more.
I'm
No,
just
that's
saying.
right.
She
tell your
turned out
brother start
to be
school.
better with somebody else.
That's not
So you
true.
groomed her to be with somebody else.
No, what happened was I cheated on her.
Because you didn't want her, but you needed somebody else.
Because
to
I
And it
used to
goes
be a
back to what
cheater.
Tasha said. What you said?
I used to be a cheater.
But you needed
I'm no
somebody else to
different.
groom.
No,
You
I'm
wanted
no
somebody with
different.
less than she.
I'm no different
Okay,
than any
when
other
y'all
man.
first started, she was right here. Y'all was,
She was not right
You was-
here.
listen,
I ain't
you was
never
right
met
here,
a
she
woman
was
right
right-
here with me. Never in my life.
Listen,
I can respect it better if a nigga
when
come
y'all
face
first
front
started,
and
you
be
was
like,
up here, she was right
shit.
here. So then when you invested in
This
her,
was going on,
she
baby.
was right here.
No.
So you wanted somebody else. So you had to go up here and find somebody else to meet you up there. And then you just go keep that cycle going.
You're not making any sense.
You're not making no goddamn sense.
Okay, you said a woman surpassed me.
I didn't say she surpassed you. I said she was
Okay,
under
she
you.
was here. She was here.
And then now
She
she's
got
here
her education.
after the
She got her
education.
education.
So now
and
you
I'm
don't
still
like her.
doing this. I'm still doing this. She got her education and she came here. Hold on. Then she got her job.
Get out of
and
here.
then she came here. You see how that
Look at
works?
you got to
He
stand
lied,
up.
right? Boy, lied. You
Get out
lied.
of here.
You
So-
lied.
Get out of
So
here, man.
my thing
Hey,
is,
when he talking about that, he talking about the age because he said he like the little young broads.
You
So
want
look,
somebody you can school.
right?
You want somebody you can school. You don't want somebody.
Hey, you might as well just
like
get
a
into
yes
education,
You
build a
want a
Bum
yes
Academy.
woman. You want somebody that you can tell what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. That's what you want.
Create you a finishing
Well,
school for women so you can just
That's
I
what
don't
you
recall.
want.
I don't.
You
get
don't
with
want somebody with an opinion of their own.
If it makes sense.
yes, he do.
No, you don't.
Makes sense.
It gotta
To
make
you,
sense.
don't shit a female say makes sense. To you, nothing a female say makes sense to you. Nothing.
Well, if she talking out her ass. Well, my
You gotta be realistic sometimes. baby.
crazy.
You gotta be
This man
realistic.
crazy. Okay,
You have to be
know what?
realistic. You
know
never gonna
what?
find somebody that's gonna meet you
Me
you
for.
there. You
I
not.
don't know.
I
I think-
have.
Where the fuck she at? Why you
said
think
he
I would
cheated
never
on her.
bring her around, y'all. Y'all would never see her. Never. I ain't gonna let y'all fuck up my shit.
boy back?
You would
So she ain't never watched this podcast because you a
Yes, she
motherfucker.
have, and she loves it.
She do?
Yeah.
She
She loves it.
Well, that's great.
Oh, so you not single?
No. Said that. Not single.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes, happy. I'm very.
That's
every time you
good.
see me, I'm happy. You know. When I was with what's her name, I wasn't happy.
Oh, shit,
don't do
that.
that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do
When
that.
I was with what's her name,
Don't do the
When I was
woman
like,
thing.
oh my God.
Don't do
Oh
that.
my God.
Tasha,
do
you
that.
when I was with what's her name,
that was
either
messy.
you
You too
see
old to be messy. You too old to
Hey
be messy.
Tasha, when you see me when
You
I was
too
with
old
what's
to
her
be
name, I
messy.
was in handcuffs.
You know what?
You too old to be messy.
Touching on that.
Now he happy.
Say
We was in all type of drama. Fucking around with your ass.
Kicking indoors and shit.
Young as hell. In drama.
Titty, hey, they go in the strip club. Why are you in the strip club? My phone blowing up. I got 50, 60 people. Man, your baby mama here, your baby mama. I'm like, what the fuck? She don't dance, do she? I don't even know what the fuck going on.
But anyway.
Little messy. Little messy boots. Messy boots.
Go ahead, Barb had a question.
Go ahead, Barb.
Never had an answer.
I didn't figure out what a damn question is. Okay, so wait a minute. Let me throw my eyes on it again, because it's a good question. Just because of what Tasha said, and I'm not even saying because a lot of people feel like you. A lot of people just not real enough to say it. So, but it's how do unhealthy relationship patterns form when one or both partners struggle with self-worth? So it's not saying if you're in a relationship and you don't know your value or your worth or what you can bring to a relationship, and you're always thinking on a negative side that one day that this is going to end, you're already setting yourself up or setting a relationship up for failure.
You don't need to be in a relationship.
So where does the self-worth come in that when both partners struggle with it? And we sit on this panel and a lot of us has struggled with self-worth, not knowing.
You
So
need to be by yourself.
your question, what's the first step should happen?
It says, how do unhealthy relationship patterns form when one or both partners struggle?
Okay. If both people are totally aware that they're not whole, they shouldn't even be with each other.
Yeah, they basically
But
toxic to
see,
each
this
other.
is the problem. So the pattern is going to form because we have people that do know this, but they still be in relationships.
Okay, we're talking about broken people.
Yeah, we're talking about broken people at this point.
Damaged people do what? Damage other people, right? Mm-hmm. So if you got
but if you're both damaged,
there you go. It's finna be chaotic.
It's about to be
Somebody
chaos.
gonna die, go to jail.
Yep.
It's finna get ugly.
You see it every day.
That's right. So to answer your question is, I think, if a woman been in an abusive relationship, I'm just throwing this out. Before she get with any man, first of all, she need to get her some counseling. Mm-hmm. She need to talk to somebody, figure out, what she could have done wrong. Her being the victim, yes, the person that victimized her was wrong, but she was a victim and she got to see what could she have done different to not been in that situation. For instance, once a man do this, it's time for her to tone it down because he's here. And if she matches intensity, there's only one way he know how to resolve is with violence because he can't out-talk her.
That's true.
He can't out-argue her. So his thing is, I'm finna shut you the fuck up.
Well, I disagree because I was in an abusive relationship. So I would say that you have some men who just don't know how to deal with certain things.
Well, I'm telling you, as
I think for a woman that
shut up,
she should walk away.
She should shut up.
I don't think
the man should walk away because women don't shut up.
I think as a woman,
that's not a man's trait
so if
to
I don't
retreat.
shut up, you put your hands on me.
I agree with
Not only
Tasha
that you
too.
walk away, get the fuck on.
Get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
I agree with
walk away
Dre,
today.
you a man.
I'm packing my
You
shit
a
up
man
and
like
I'm
I'm a man.
That's what I'm saying. A woman's saying.
Is it a serial packer? Is it a man to retreat?
He calling that other shorty. Come play with me at the American.
He got his boy Meatball pulling up with the U-Hauls. He just want to.
He got another savage.
I'm retreating because I know she broken and my tolerance is thin, and I know it's only gonna go one way.
Yeah.
I'm going out in handcuffs. Something so to avoid that.
That's true.
I'm gonna get the fuck off.
Get the fuck off.
I'm looking out for me. It's not about, okay, baby, I understand.
Yeah.
Like I can't do it. I'm
Because she
done.
gonna just keep disrespecting you every fucking
And I
time.
think it's
And once a woman start disrespecting a man, it's no coming back from that.
You know me,
So let me
Paul,
ask
I'm
you-
a different type of guy. You disrespect, I don't take that. But now, the older version of me, I'm avoiding all that because I done came from too far and got too much shit riding on it to let a woman with a fucked up mouth fuck it all up.
Yeah.
Cause you grown, huh?
But see, and
Okay,
that's the
you just
biggest,
gotta
that's
work
the
on it.
biggest
That's a good
problem
one.
with most women that men date is their mouth. They don't know
Well, I'm
when.
healed now. I know how to shut the fuck up.
They don't know when to
shut
cut it
up.
off. See, a man is always willing to compromise with a woman. But at some point, he gotta make a decision. And
himself.
You know what?
And when he say, "Okay, baby, that's enough," she gotta be okay with whatever.
You know what I learned, people? When you shut up, a man gonna always come back to you anyway. And you gonna always get the power as a woman.
I agree.
You gonna always get the power.
Yeah, he want to get
So
along.
you shut up. When you shut up and let him argue by himself, he's going to come back and you're gonna get the power.
Sometimes, so you're like, this me talking to you.
See, you toxic. That's that toxic shit. But I'm just saying though, that's how toxic men
Well, see, or you
be.
get a type of person when you say shut up and then you want to revisit the conversation, then it ain't nothing to talk about. To me, when you just say shut up,
See, I don't think.
I don't like to revisit. Let's not even revisit.
a woman
To
should
me,
have that
shut up
I
means
think, you know what,
we
baby?
ain't got
We
nothing else to
gonna
talk
cool
about.
down.
That's how I feel what shut up means. When you tell me to shut up and you do it's done, that means you gonna cool off. I didn't cool
See,
off.
Bird,
I don't want to
you
talk
like
about it
running
no more.
shit.
I don't know.
You
It's
like
not
the nigga.
about running nothing. It's just about I don't even want to
But
bite
see,
on myself back
if your
up when
man
you tell
telling
me
you
shut
and
up
he can see
again.
things
But
getting out of
tell me
hand,
shut
and he
up
telling you,
again.
baby, we
So
gonna
let's
visit
just
this
not
later.
talk about
And
it.
then you
Yeah,
don't. No,
no,
she
she
tell
said
the
she
man
don't
she
wanna
ain't
visit it
revisiting
later.
shit later.
No, but listen to what I said. This is what I'm
This is what
saying.
she said.
When you say to me, when you say, okay, baby, be quiet, let's walk away, it's over. It's over. Because at the end of the day, when we revisit, you're not going to get a different reaction from
Exactly.
me. So you're going to tell me to shut up.
And I know that's
so you're
gonna
going to tell me,
you're toxic.
I'm not toxic. My point of view is not going to change because you got to calm down.
It's not for your
gonna
point of
stay-
view to
It's going to stay
change.
the same. It's going to
Barb,
stay the same.
it's
My
not-
attitude going to stay the same.
Barb.
But now you done told me to shut up. Now I'm still mad. Now you want to talk about it again.
But
So
when
now I'm on fire.
Right, so but when you revisit things and y'all think about it and come back collectively, your attitude and the way you looked at it is gonna change.
It might not.
And even if it don't, then that means you need to work on yourself.
No, you know why they
So I'm saying-
you felt like you was right in the fucking beginning.
So my attitude might not change because like
Exactly.
she said, I felt like I was never
I don't want to talk about it because I wasn't wrong.
Listen, let me
I
say
stand on what I
But
said.
I just
Barb be busting niggas over the head with bombs. So
that's
we
the
put it out there so Barb will
no,
never change. She ain't gonna calm down.
that's the
Yeah, see,
old
Bird like a
Barb.
nigga.
No,
So she
no,
thinking,
no,
she thinking
no,
like, you know what?
no, that's not
If you
true.
pulling the plug on it, don't try to come back and plug it back up later.
That's how I feel. Leave it alone.
But the most the intelligent person said, well, listen, baby, things get out of hand. We just talk about this later because it's getting out of hand. See, you'd rather deal with it in violence.
No,
So
that
if it
don't
get
mean
out
it's
of
gonna
hand,
get
you're okay
violent.
with that.
We might just say, and I don't think it's gonna be. We gonna say
But
what
if
we
you
feel.
never
And then
resolved it, where do you go from that? It never was
we just
resolved.
say, let's just start it. It's over. When you say it's
But
over,
you
it's
never
over.
resolved it.
Just like the lottery. You didn't
See,
pull
that-
the
see,
three.
we
gotta I'm gonna tell you like
To
this.
me,
Talk
for
about
me,
it no
we
more.
have to
resolve it.
we have you
We
have
have
to.
to
There
pull
you
it
go.
down.
You know why?
You have to grow and you gotta learn to use your
Because
words.
if you don't resolve it, you're gonna feel some type of way, and you might not want to fuck.
I know,
You might
no,
not
no,
wanna
I
cook.
could all this
You might not want to do a whole lot of shit.
You gonna be fucked up.
I have no problem with it.
So no, you gotta revisit it. Because if we don't revisit it,
it's
gonna
not
sound
revisit.
it's gonna be fucked up. It's gonna be
I
fucked up.
don't want to be bothered with your boys today.
I don't want to do
All of
shit.
that because
I'm
if
not
you don't-
fucking. I ain't doing
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like the
I got an
That
attitude.
give them reason to go
Cause you
fuck
don't-
somebody
I
else.
feel like I'm standing up.
I got a question for y'all women.
Go ahead.
It worked.
Okay.
It worked, Dre. But then after that, then what?
So we
Hopefully I done calmed your ass down.
So I want to know how y'all feel about if y'all everybody on this panel have somebody in their life. If your best friends, if your dude's best friend cutting to you, how would you or would you say anything to your?
You made room
Absolutely.
for the nigga to cut into you.
What you mean by that? Hold on, wait a minute. What you mean by that?
So look, this how I be looking at this shit right now today. Now, I ain't talking about like back then. Right now today, like in the past like 10 years. When a nigga friend cut into you, it's because you made room for the nigga to cut into you.
I disagree with that one.
I
Well,
just
let her finish because I'm trying to understand
Go
what she's
ahead.
saying.
Break that shit down.
girls be putting themselves in the vicinity of a nigga. Why you want to be friends with the nigga friend on social media? Why
Oh,
you
yeah.
finding yourself by yourself with the nigga? Why is you calling it? You don't went in your nigga phone and got the nigga number and you texting the nigga like, is he there? Cause girls, this is the shit bitches doing right now.
You might need to be specific about that question.
I am being.
Oh, she on point.
Listen, I am.
You ain't misunderstanding her.
I am
No,
being.
I'm saying, so, okay.
So then look, another shit that bitches ain't even realizing that they doing too, like when you walk in a room, it could be a small setting or a big setting. Just like what I was saying to you earlier from when I first walk in, I know if I want to fuck or not, or I know if you fuckable or not. That's why they say mind your thoughts when you come into a room. People not minding their fucking thoughts, they not minding their actions. So guess what? It might not spill out in the words. It might spill out in the body language. It might spill out, cutting eyes. Bitches is making room for that. I like the typical girl, you could put 10 to 100 to 1,000 of us in the room. Like, nigga, I ain't got no random nigga DMing me. Ain't no, I put a story up, niggas ain't hopping in my story. Ain't no nigga just, oh, hey, what's up? What your nigga doing? I don't get that kind of shit because I don't make room for it. So that type of shit happens at the end of the day, like right now today, because bitches make room for the shit. They just make room for it.
So on the flip side, the question was, if your man's cutting to you, what you gonna do? Would you tell him?
Yes, absolutely. I would tell him.
Okay.
And then you gotta be careful how you tell him, because sometimes bitches will tell them and use it to her power and still go fuck your nigga mans. Just a bitch will come infiltrate a whole crew. Man, you got bitches do this shit every day. Infiltrate a whole crew, trick a nigga up out his spot. But guess what? Only real brothers still stick together like bros over hoes. Niggas sit up and, oh, he tried it. You know what I'm saying? He did every time. And then you look up, she don't. Next thing you know, everybody gone. Even if she didn't even hop on a nigga. She don't chest move everybody.
See the thing in this circle, she just gonna be the topic. That's one thing. We all done shared, and we still all brothers. We ain't friends. We
so
brothers
Meba, is this a test or this like some real shit? Like
it's real shit.
And then,
no, I'm saying like, cause like niggas be testing women too, like bro.
Yeah, we definitely do that.
Bro,
yeah, they
cut
do.
it to her and
They
see
do.
what she talk. What she on?
See the thing.
So you get what I mean?
Well, see
But
right
that's
now, I'm taking advantage because I have a panel of women. So the question is, if your dude best friend cutting to you, would you tell him? And I'm curious.
I'm telling him off rip right in front of him. This nigga tried to talk to me right in front of my nigga. We all right here, all parties. So guess what? When you with him, it's a whole different story. I'm right then and there. I'm telling right then and there. I'm going to my nigga. If my nigga in the bathroom and then your boyfriend.
Niggas don't just cut into chicks for no reason. Right. They don't just
gotta give them some kind of inkling that you're interested.
He feel it's a reason.
You gotta give them some kind of inkling that you're interested.
You've been cutting your eye at me. You've been super approached.
I'm not gonna even lie. Sometimes
you gotta give them some kind of.
Sometimes that's not true.
With booty shorts.
I wanted to say that.
Yeah, that's when you supposed to get your head knocked off your goddamn shoulders. Walking around my niggas with booty shorts on. Come on now.
Sometimes your nigga homeboy ain't had a fine bitch like you.
I'm saying,
if that makes sense.
She should know better than not
you black fine ass bitch. You get what I mean?
I've been in that position before. Sometimes this say like I did business with niggas.
Am I gonna be
niggas may have more money than me.
Get your ass up out of here.
Throw they shot now my chick.
Why you in here like that around my
neck? I know it's about the money in the first.
You disrespected me.
Well, can I?
So I done been in that. You know what I mean?
And I'm not.
And niggas be like, damn, nigga. Bitch, this bitch fine as motherfucker. You know what I mean? But you can't help that because you just you. You know what I mean?
All men want somebody that somebody else possibly could be interested
and that's
in. They don't want no ugly duck.
But see, a man, I don't have a problem with. I don't have a problem.
You don't have a problem with compliments. That's all good. But
I have a problem with niggas shooting this shot because I got her because I know she look good.
Absolutely.
So I want a woman that other men won't.
Okay, so what about on the flip side? What if your girl try to talk to you? What you gonna do?
You gonna take her down through there?
No. I'm gonna take it. See,
you gonna jump off the top rope?
I got telling
niggas be telling, bro.
I'm telling. I'm gonna say, listen.
Is you telling women? Is you telling right then and there while all parties there? Or are you telling?
You remember you said if she went to the bathroom and she was super friendly, I'm gonna say, listen, you need to check, girl. She being super friendly.
Okay,
that's what's up. That's what's up. Get it out the way right then and there around everybody.
And guess what? The bitch falls short at. Oh, you probably lying. She probably wasn't even looking at you like that.
That's a young one though. That's when you got a young bitch. You know what I mean? That's the young one. Well, you probably was on her.
Well, but see, the thing is, I think it goes back to everybody knowing them place. And I think if you my woman, you owe a sense of responsibility, not the niggas. You supposed to come and let me know what the deal is. I shouldn't be finding nothing out from nobody else. Should nobody call me when we leave? You know where your girl was being kind of friendly with dude, or dude cutting to your girl. Because by this point, I'm not saying nothing to you about it. I'm gonna see how you play it. Because now it's going to be continued. It's going to be continued on.
Don't you think sometimes as people we put ourselves in those type of situations?
I was just about to say that,
And the reason I wanted to say this is because now me and my circle is very tight, and I'm different. I'm older than all my friends, older than all of them, and I have a thing with, like, if you come over my house and I'm not there, but my man may answer the door and say she not here or she at the store, and he say come in.
You better stay outside.
You don't go in.
Right.
You know why you don't go in? The
That's
reason
temptation.
you don't go in. Forget temptation. I ain't worried about that. The
why would
reason
you
you
wanna
don't
be in there
go
while
in
I'm
is
not
because
there?
that's respect, because you came to see me. You're
Right.
not his friend. So you don't sit in my house with my man and I'm not there.
That's
And
it.
I don't never
Vice
go. I
versa.
go to my friend's house. They'll be like, oh, she at the store. I'll be like, okay, I'll wait in the key. They'll be like, come in. No, I'm good. I'm going to wait in the car. Because I'm never going to make you think or give you an intuition that
it's
Barb's on
something
some
more.
bullshit. So
Right.
you're not going to walk in your mind. But you got some girls that's cool with that.
And you got
Oh, go
niggas
on
that's
in the
cool with
house.
it too.
And you got, and he got his white beater and his boxers on. And
So
you in the house.
what you think about your dude and your friends interacting with each other?
I think it's cool because my dude only interacts with my friends with me.
Well, see, like, you know what? Oh, they put something on Facebook. Oh, I'm throwing a party.
Facebook.
Why
He
you
don't say
Facebook
nothing.
friends with my
He don't.
Well, the point that I'm making,
He
I
doesn't entertain
don't think a woman's and her man friends should interact.
Me
You know,
neither.
your friends
My
are your
friend,
friends.
listen,
My friends are
y'all
my
that
friends.
was
y'all
the
should need to
first
be
time
friends on
I've
there.
ever
That's
met
right.
my man's friends was at that surprise party. I don't know his friends. I don't know his circle. I've never been
And that's what I'm
around them.
saying. The man friends.
And he
is
only
his
interacts
friends.
with
you
my
don't
friends
need to
with
know
me.
my friends. You don't need to. If you hear a name, you don't need to put a face to the name because
Yeah.
it makes you no different.
Now, if y'all,
But
like, y'all might
sometimes
say,
it's a
Barb,
little different. Like if you married and y'all been together,
I don't care.
then you know,
I don't
like
care either.
you know what I mean. Like that's
No,
a
my
little
friends is my
No,
friends.
no,
Okay.
my friends is my friends. Your friends is your friends.
friends.
So that means, if now, say for instance, Ball and them having something, my boyfriend kind of know the circle a little bit. But say they having something, they might say, well, tell him to come through. That's a little bit different. He gonna come through. But far as my female friends, when I have
Right,
parties, he don't mess with them. He don't even.
It's just-
only time he see them is when he with me.
It's
That's
just
probably
inappropriate.
because you know that you don't want that your nigga around them.
No, that's not it. I think it's just a respect thing. It's just something that I don't even have to say. My friends already know. First off, Barb ain't coming over your house. I'm not getting out my car. If I knock at the door, they be, oh, she ain't here. Okay, tell her I came back. First off, I ain't even popping up at your house. I'm calling
Right.
before I even
Make
get
sure
there.
you there
I'm
in
gonna call
the
to
first
see
place.
if you there. I hate pop-up hoes.
Yeah.
Don't pop up at my house because you don't even know what's going on. I might not even want to be bothered with you. I may be in my bipolar mood that time. I may not even want to talk to you.
So how would
Call
you
me
feel
before you come
if
in my
your
house.
girl, one of your girlfriends caught a flat and your man was helped her out? Would you have a problem with that?
Different.
He can
gonna help her out together.
My
If he
friend-
around.
No.
My
He
friend-
see her. She on 7 miles. She on
That
You gotta help her.
That
Shoot, I
happened.
would want y'all to help her.
I'm not
You
helping her.
You call AAA for
What
it.
you say?
I'm not helping her.
Call
I'm gonna
AAA.
keep driving. I'm gonna act like I ain't seen.
That's
it.
what you
not
better do, nigga. That's what the fuck you better do.
Your man.
You better
gotta
call
see
me.
your
I
friends.
just
Once
seen.
again, they separate.
I just seen
Yeah.
your girl on.
You can call me
Go
and let
help
me
her,
know, and
baby.
then I
Right.
can-
I'm
That's
not
all
just gonna mention it because if I mention it to you that I saw,
Yeah, they
then
gonna be like, why
what
you
type of
didn't
nigga
help
that
her?
you roll right past her.
Yeah.
So they can go both ways.
But see, I'm not like
That's
that
what I was
though.
gonna say.
Listen,
That's a
have
bitch
zero-
that's insecure though.
Zero
I ain't
responsibility.
insecure.
I would tell a woman like
I ain't
this,
insecure.
I don't have to answer your questions. You
Because
don't
that
say what
helped me
type of
change
nothing.
that
I
tire
don't owe
to
you
lead to
shit.
something else.
I saw you out, you fucking somebody.
Right.
They should be out there changing
That's
your
right,
tire.
me boy.
I'm not doing
That's
shit.
motherfucking right.
Well, I saw one of the homies, little chick ran out of gas on Grand River. She walked.
Bop-bop. It'd have been bop-bop.
I rolled right past.
Okay, so look, I actually had that
Period.
happen to me. I was on my way
And
to
then
work.
you ain't even got to call and tell your girl because you seen it and you just left it like you ain't see it. Fuck it. It is what it is.
If y'all see me on the corner stranded, and
It's
y'all
different,
better
Barb.
stop and help, bro. Because if I
Barb,
find
you
out y'all
family.
niggas roll
Right.
past me, I'm
You
going
family.
crazy.
We
Well,
talking
Brian,
about the homies, girl.
we talking about
I know
like
what
if
y'all
I
talking
see
about.
somebody, I don't think that's his place. Because you know what? If that car fell on me and I got injured, first thing she gonna say, why the fuck was you even changing her tire?
Why
because now, who gonna help me heal? Her. She gone off doing what the fuck she was doing.
Man,
I'm not doing it.
Sometimes we just kind of overthink and dissect things because I actually been in that experience and he did the proper thing when he saw me. But he know I'm not like that. You can't trust everybody like that. But but she know and he knew I wasn't like that. He said Joanne, if you was anybody else, I would.
But you see, he told you.
He said I would have.
They probably would ride past me if I was
He said if you was anybody else, I would have rolled past. But he called Marquita. He called her, and you know what I'm saying. And even Marquita pulled up because I was on my way to work.
Better call me, baby.
She came and got
girl
me
on the side of the freeway.
Dropped me off at. You know what I'm saying?
You want me to do?
That's
you want me to help her, or let her handle her shit herself?
That's respect.
Yeah, but see, you
I
also
can respect
don't
that
have
a
no
lot
history
better.
of that type of behavior.
Yeah,
Don't tell
with
me
nobody,
after you done helped her.
But he said that's the only.
Because then
reason
now I got a
stopped.
problem with it. Now my motherfucking eyebrow gonna raise.
Now here go the
but I
last
ain't that
question,
kind of-
y'all.
See, I believe if a
many
man
minutes we got?
helped a woman change her tire, she owned him.
Oh no.
Okay, this is
Say for what?
Don't even
What
pay
is that lady? What is
I'm
that?
going to be real with
no
you.
attention.
If you do something
He
for
fall
her,
out
she owe you.
She's
That's that bull. That's that bull.
Did she? I would never
listen.
think of no shit like that.
You
Talk about
all
some you
Why
owe
y'all
me.
be listening?
Oh, you what?
For that tire
you
change.
what? Oh, you what, me, boy?
Listen, probably jump in the back seat and top me off.
Oh Lord. Put some oil in it, bitch. Put some oil.
See, this is what I'm saying. Now,
Oil in it.
this is what I'm saying. Now, let's say if a man at the grocery store, damn, he forgot his wallet. You ain't finna be volunteer. Wait a minute, I got your groceries. Because you gonna feel he owe you. Now, if I'm giving you free
What the
labor,
fuck is me, boy, alone?
You owe me.
This your guy right here. This your guy.
Hey, Dre,
I agree though.
see?
Oh,
Men, listen.
Oh, my
men
God.
want to be paid for their labor. You got the
Wait a minute. So if you have an old lady, you want her to top you
There's a
off?
good chance I won't help old lady.
Okay, can we get the last question? Because I told you he go left real quick.
Man, he
Okay,
went
now we gonna close it out because we ain't got that many minutes.
Barb, he didn't go left. He dug a goddamn
He
hole
does,
and
he
went and
does.
made a tunnel.
He always does.
Why would I sit up here and take a
He
chance
said
on
he wouldn't
injuring
help.
myself?
Hey,
and
Dre,
help
he said he
somebody?
wouldn't help an old lady because he know the
Listen,
old lady
she
can't
got
get in the back and
insurance.
top him off.
No,
Right.
He said he
because she have
owned
insurance.
something. He said
She
she
have
owned
insurance. You paid for that.
She might
so
not.
use it. Well, you got sons. You got a husband.
He look for bitches they fall short.
Grandkids. I'm not running to be nobody
Dre,
hero.
tell your boy to start Build a Bum Academy immediately.
I'm not running to be nobody hero. And I think any man that feel he's want to be everybody's savior, he's a motherfucking fool. He's setting
But you
himself
been
up for
saving
failure.
hoes since what?
But
1990
that was
what?
my hoes. When I was doing it, was my hoes. I was saving my own hoes.
And he should have stopped saving them.
I was conscious of everything I was doing. It just didn't work out.
Last
Women
que-
are bad investments.
We're about to sum it up. Last question. Why do you think some women, this is for the women, why do you think some women struggle with self-acceptance or self-esteem? Which one do we struggle with?
It started at home.
Which one?
Self-esteem.
Self-esteem and self-acceptance. It all started at home. You ever hear the saying, charity begins at home?
Mm-hmm.
So it started at home. Your confidence and everything that you get, like if you broken, like, because that's what he said earlier, everybody don't got trauma. Everybody do got trauma because your parents is like, they just people that's your parents.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna find, it's some way your parent did something to break you some kind of way. Okay. So if you at home getting verbal abuse, emotional abuse, psychological abuse, physical abuse, any type of abuse, if not all of them.
So what you saying all that, would you say that would sometimes make a woman not feel that she's the prize, even if she may be the prize, even though he said we're not. But when you look at yourself as a woman, you build yourself up to say, this is my value, my worth, and this is what I feel like I am. But if your self-esteem or your self-acceptance is down, that's a problem. And that makes a woman, to me, when we say that as women, that makes a woman hard to be a woman for a man, especially a good man, because a lot of us don't know what good men are.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So we don't even know how to identify a good man.
Exactly.
Because as Tasha said, all men cheat.
They do.
But all men
don't cheat.
We just say you've never met a man who haven't cheated. In my relationship, most of y'all
Let me ask you a question.
That's
Now, Barbara has a man. He cheating on her?
He might not right now.
But he will.
Right now, but he will
be.
He will. If he been with you over 20 years, yeah, he gonna hit something. Yeah, on a business trip, on a vacation, he don't cheat.
On a man
I'm not lying though.
trip.
It ain't no man
We all go
trips.
out the country. Y'all have y'all.
Man,
little
they cheat.
families
I'm
meet y'all on
telling you,
the
they cheat.
at the airport.
No.
Look at
We
him.
always cheat.
See, what you don't
Cheating is only
understand,
cheating if you
we're
get
older
caught.
men.
We
We
ain't
have
even
no-
gotta have no side piece. They meet them out of town.
Exactly.
Let me hit
That's what I'm
this.
saying. Either you gonna meet
One
them, you
night.
gonna bring them with you.
What you
They
have
ain't
to
ran
go.
with them.
You gonna be
Nah.
there.
So listen, that's why
It's
the
one
women
night
usually.
standing.
That's why women usually have sex with a man before he go, and she have sex right when he return. So men, we don't think about sex when we emptied our
Man,
tank.
it's not.
So we.
Nigga, you on a 5-day cruise. You are empty for that one day.
you need to
Niggas like to
empty
fuck
the
3 times a day.
5,
What
6,
kind of
7
niggas you
times a
fucking
day.
with, bro?
Shit.
Look
Y'all
at your boy.
niggas
Watch
be
out.
knocking you off
Did you
3
see your
times a
boy?
day.
They
Did you see
taking
your
them
boy when I
herbs.
said 5, 6, 7 times a day? Your boy was like, chick-ching.
Okay,
Niggas
boy,
fuck
you gotta
5,
wrap
6
it.
times a day.
For real.
Wrap it up. You gotta close it out, sir.
Okay, so y'all heard this nonsense.
I feel like all men cheat. They do. I'm sorry. Y'all, to the people, y'all believe me. Y'all know all men cheat. Men know they cheat.
They don't believe
I'm
it.
not gonna say all men cheat.
I
don't
am.
think
The
all
ugly
men
ones
say
might
all
don't.
men
The ones that
cheat.
got low self-esteem. But the niggas that can
ones
get
with
hoes,
the
they
nerve.
cheating. I'm
So they
serious.
definitely gonna be the
You
one
got
that
money, you got stamina, you probably got your little buffs, you're cheating. I don't care.
Because you got bucks. If you got a little money, most men with money have options.
No. That's not what I was pointing
I'm
at
a
you,
fat
Trey.
nigga. I always had options, but
You see what I'm saying?
I don't cheat no more.
What I believe, I
Come on.
believe you have different categories women falls in.
Yeah.
I think you have that fun girl. She's going to always
Be there.
No, she's going to always have somebody's penis in her.
Oh no.
She's the fun girl.
The weekend girl.
There you go. She's going to be the good time girl. Then you have that girl that's potential. You know what I'm saying? You like her, but you ain't really ready to be with her. Then you got that one. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends
homebody
on.
girls that work, go home, they get cheated on. All the hoes get respected. Never forget it.
The
He said that
whole-
today. I said all the hoes
do.
get married.
All the hoes
All
is
the hoes is married.
All the hoes
Am
get
I lying?
All the hoes
That's
get
right.
married.
Right.
They are.
They still get married.
Hey,
but
look,
what
I'm gonna tell you
percentage of them get
something.
married?
When you cheat on a good girl and a good girl tell the hoe, she gonna be like, bitch, I told you, you
Yeah.
should have cheat back. Go fuck his homeboy. Go fuck his friend. Go fuck his uncle.
That's horrible.
Go, y'all
In closing, I mean, this was very interesting.
I mean, I don't want all men to cheat, but I just feel like all men do cheat. I'm sorry, it's too many women out here, and there's a lot of beautiful women, and men just cheat. It's too many. It's too much candy.
But when a man
So why would you be a participant of a cheat man?
We ain't gonna
She got
never
needs.
close out with you. You and Tasha.
Well,
to be
I'm not gonna be a participant of a cheat man, but I just feel like if my man feel like he want to explore something else, just come and tell me.
and that's why it's a
And how would that look? You still ain't told me how that look. He came in.
It's gonna look bad on his
That
part
could be
because
the
I'm
next
gonna,
topic.
then we gonna fall off.
can.
My feelings gonna sway down, and I'm gonna probably move around. I'm just being honest.
And that could be
I'm
the
not
next
gonna fuck
topic.
nobody
Make yourself
else.
feel better than you
about
fucking
to
somebody.
I'm just saying
on the prize,
that
so.
just let me know that you don't have the only eye for me. That means that you don't value me. I'm not really what you want. And I respect a nigga being honest. I like honesty. I'm not the type of bitch you don't have to lie and all that shit. Keep it G. We can be friends. We don't have to be in a relationship. You can really be my best friend. You do you, I do me. And then we do what we do, if that's what we do.
And close it.
I like it like that. Let me keep my options open because guess what? I got one life to live. I am the CEO of my shit. Before I die and leave this fucking earth, I don't want to be a miserable bitch with one nigga and get cheated and fucked on. I don't want to live like that.
Closing, we had heard from the panel. Everybody had some interesting points.
And we hit a lot of different topics.
We had a lot of different
and
topics.
as you can see, one topic we're very passionate about is all men are cheaters. And that may be our next episode. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, but I'm going to stand tall in my same position that I always stand. I believe a man is the prize. And if a man dating a woman that feels he's not the prize, I think he should, searching other options. Okay, so in closing, Barb, what you got to say?
I think the woman is the prize for me because I think I know a man picks, or he should be picking what he likes as far as his qualities in a woman, and he's picking the prize. He's picking the person that he wants to spend the rest of his life with and invest in. So I would say she's the prize.
I still think both can be the prize.
The woman.
It's the woman for me too.
Okay. Well, you have an Instagram. You want to shoot out?
Follow me at Joanne Terene, the Cute Boss on Instagram.
You can follow me at Cinnamon Berry on Instagram and Sasha Love Her on TikTok.
Okay. In closing, I believe a man is the prize. And if a man dating a woman don't feel he's the prize, he should probably look elsewhere. Don't waste your time. That's my feeling on it. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Conversation OGs. I'm Meatball. We up.
Okay.